Hi everyone, I'm Connor Beavis and welcome to another episode of Figuring Your Ford, brought to you by Lacombe Ford, home of tires for life. On today's episode, I'm going to show you the proper way to get Android Auto on your new 2017 vehicle from Ford. Step one is going to be, you do need to download an app for this one. Unlike Apple CarPlay where it's plug in your phone, with Android Auto you must download the app first. Step one is go into your Play Store, wherever that may be. Come up here to search, type in Android Auto. And it's going to be that one there with the little blue triangle thing. That's the one. You want to click on that. Go down here to install or download, however it shows up for you. Now it's not going to cost you anything, it's just that for some reason Android Auto you do have to download it previous to plugging your cord in. Go ahead and hit open. And now it's asking you if you have a car that's going to work with it. Now for some reason, Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto is all going to require you to have your phone plugged into the vehicle. So go ahead and grab your cord. Find your little USB plug-in spot down here. Plug into your phone. It's going to ask you whether or not, it's going to ask for permission. Always hit allow. It's going to show up here that your phone's been detected. Now it's going to index your phone. Indexing your phone means it's just formatting it to talk with the vehicle itself. Shouldn't take very long, but arrow over here, it's going to ask you what it does, just gives you some information. Go ahead and hit done. Now it's asking you for more permissions. So what you may have to do is go into settings here on your home screen. Slide your finger over to Android Auto Preferences. Click on that, and you're going to have to enable it in your vehicle if it isn't done so already. Go ahead and hit enable. Back on out. And then right down here where it says permissions needed, just go to review permissions. It's going to bring up this screen. You can scroll down and actually look at what permissions it's asking for. Hit continue. Allow. 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 And of course, one more allow. It's all security features. After that, go ahead and make sure you're on home. Then once you've hit allow on all those through the processes, you may have to pull your cord out, plug it back in one more time just to get everything to pop up. Hit allow on here. Then on your screen here, it's going to pop up Android Auto. It's going to say some services will be replaced while connected. Android Auto can be disabled in settings. Just hit continue. It's going to ask you privacy and terms of use. You're going to want to hit agree. Back here, it's going to ask for another accept. Go ahead and hit accept. Accept. Asking your GPS if it wants to use its location. Hit yes. You always have to make sure your location settings are turned on. So for Samsung devices, you can pull down from the top. You want to make sure that locations is on. It's going to do a drive safety information thing. Just go agree. And there you go. It's starting its Android Auto. Now it will not show anything on your phone because it's going to put everything towards your home screen here. 911 assist, it's going to set to on. It's going to start going through almost like a little pairing process if your phone has not been paired before. Just hit finish. Drive safety. Accept. It's going to go through a little information about how to use things. You can either read through it or I just go to skip. If at any time messages do show up on your phone, always hit allow. If at any time you do not allow your phone to talk to your vehicle, things will not work. Now the reason that one message popped up is because I didn't hit allow on my phone in time for the vehicle, but once I hit allow here, it will work on there. This right here is your Android Auto screen now. It's going to look more like your Android device. At any time though, if you ever want to get out of that, you can hit this button to the far right and go return to sync, and it goes back to your normal menu. To get back to Android Auto, come down here to Android Auto, go ahead and click on it. Brings up everything you had on your phone. As soon as you go, now if you ever want to change back and forth, it does not require that you actually pair the person's phone, so anyone else in the vehicle can go ahead and plug their phone in as long as you've told your system to enable Android Auto. It's just as simple as pulling the cord out. Your screen will go back to normal. And as soon as I plug my cord in now, it automatically changes the home screen there to Android Auto. Just hit accept, and boom. And that's all for today's episode of Figuring Your Ford, brought to you by Lacombe Ford, home of tires for life. I'm Connor Beavis, and have a wonderful day.